This program brought to you by Chubb's Prime Meats, RDev Apparel Trading, Fast Motors fueled by passion, driven by dreams, EXL Printing Services, Tasty Sopsisik, AISAT, Charles Kent Auto Parts, Zenshu Auto Supplies. This program brought to you by Chubb's Prime Meats, RDev Apparel Trading, Fast Motors fueled by passion, driven by dreams, EXL Printing Services, Tasty Sopsisik, AISAT, Charles Kent Auto Parts, Zenshu Auto Supplies. This program brought to you by Chubb's Prime Meats, RDev Apparel Trading, Fast Motors fueled by passion, driven by dreams, EXL Printing Services.
Answer for the player introductions. Sabog ang mic ni Barker.
AGCCI. Jersey number 21, John College. Jersey number 26, Andre Wait. Jersey number 16, Jay Yapko. Jersey number 23, Alexander Nissen. Jersey number 1, Joseph Cooper. Jersey number 17, Paul Isabelle. Jersey number 15, Michael Paila. Jersey number 20, John York. Jersey number 70, MJ Lee. Jersey number 7, Steve Roy. First five for ABCCI. Yet your jersey number 2, Carl Rue. And then your jersey number 21, Daniel Jones. That's your jersey number 99, Nicole Martin. And for your jersey number 55, Christian Soliano. And then for your jersey number 8, Benedict Orlones. And their head coach, Igor Sagan. Assistant coach, Kristy Dawn. And now, that's me, the lineup for Kristy Dawn College of Davao City. Jersey number 2, Kevin Baraka. Jersey number 66, Magdalene Peñaranda. Jersey number 31, Kevin Zafeta. Jersey number 19, Boston Elando. Jersey number 15, Marco Velasquez. Jersey number 11, Julian Troy. Jersey number 18, Jesus Santos. Jersey number 16, Kyle Peñaranda. Jersey number 59, Tristan John Lucio. First five of Kristy Dawn College, Davao Incorporated. Head guard, jersey number 27, Leslie Howell. And then the guard, jersey number 77, Islam Salim Baba. And for jersey number 24, Lasta Sake. Then for jersey number 1, Paula Fortidalia. That's another jersey number 20, James Gatana. And our head coach, Heavy George Rayones. Assistant coach, Ibrahim Yusuf.
Here's our starting five for this afternoon's first game on Sunday dito po sa NBTC Basketball League. And for AGCCI, we have Marinduque, Wood, Soliano, Moranes, and Taray. And on the other side for Kristy Dawn, we have Haron, Salilama, Zarate, Apolinario, and Gigantana. And that's the starting five from both teams dito po sa ating matchup sa ating elimination round ng NBTC Basketball League, the official local qualifier for Davao City of the NBTC. This is our doubleheader Sunday, our first game of our doubleheader. And we're now underway, and the first possession of the basketball will go to AGCCI wearing their black jersey. Samantala, ang Kristy Dawn College will wear a combination of pink and white for this afternoon's matchup. So these two teams will play their first matchup, the first games rather, dito sa ating liga sa hapon na ito. And a nice pick and roll in the break. And James Gigantana scores the first field goal for Kristy Dawn after Carl Wood scores the first basket for AGCCI. We're tied at 2. That's Taray. And an early foul from James Gigantana. And that means free throws coming up for John Cedric Taray. So 3 shots coming up for John Cedric Taray as he hits the first free throw. So Team AGCCI led by their head coach Jigger Saniel alongside his assistant coaches Pong Escobal and Tristan Balino. And many of its players from AGCCI are coming from San Pedro College, and some of the other players also from the Lamb of God Sped Academy. So yung mga schools na pinag-aaralan ngayon sa ating mga players from AGCCI. Another steal, another basket for John Taray. Scoring the last 5 points for AGCCI, 72 is the count. A minute gone by sa ating first period. And now here comes Kristy Dawn. Here comes the kick out. So Kristy Dawn looking to look for the open shot. Gigantana goes to work inside the paint. That's tough fall away over the double team and gets it to fall. Scoring all of the 4 points for Kristy Dawn College. At sa kabila naman, a quick answer for Carl Wood. Making his 2 baskets early on sa ating first quarter. Ito ang Kristy Dawn experiencing the pressure defense from AGCCI. Pero itong AGCCI a little bit over-aggressive on the defensive end kaya natawagan ng personal foul. That's the first team foul for AGCCI. Gigantana will try from the outside. 3-pointer, mintis nga lang. Here comes Carl Benedicticud. Tumatakbo ni dito. Goes down the lane. Has to kick it out. And AGCCI looking for the open shot. It's a tough scoop shot in underneath for John Taray. At ito, tumatakbo na naman ang Kristy Dawn. They're having trouble crossing the half-court line because of the great transition defense. But they got a lucky break kasi natawagan ng personal foul kontra kang John Benedict Yan, if I'm mistaken. And off the inbound pass, shot was missed from the baseline. Nakabawi si Sali Lama. That was way off on his perimeter jump shot. A little sloppy to start the game for these 2 ball clubs. But the key factor early on sa ating ball game for AGCCI is they're able to create some hard-nosed pressure defense. Kaya nahihirapan yung mga ball handlers ng Kristy Dawn College to start the game. Benedict Wood for 3. That was missed. Another offensive rebound and the putback. Wala kang John Young. And Kristy Dawn having a hard time overcoming the pressure defense kaya nagkaroon ng isa pang turnover. So consecutive turnovers for Kristy Dawn College, and that is a cause of concern for Coach NJ Briones. Dan Soliano against Halilama, bibigay kang Carl Wood. Nice pick and roll play! Well executed for AGCCI as Soliano scores on the layup. Natawag muna ng quick timeout ang Kristy Dawn College as they're leading 13-4 with 6:46 remaining dito sa ating first quarter.
This program brought to you by Chubb's Prime Meats. RDev Apparel Trading. Fast motors fueled by passion, driven by dreams. PXL Printing Services. Tasty Sopsisik. AISAT. Charles Kent Auto Parts. Zenshu Auto Supplies. This program brought to you by Chubb's Prime Meats. RDev Apparel Trading. Fast motors fueled by passion, driven by dreams.
13-4 na po ang ating talaan for AGCCI. And a hot start for the team of AGCCI led by their head coach Jigger Saniel. And for Coach NJ Briones ng Kristy Dawn College of Davao, they have to address the issue of their turnovers to start the game because of the pressure defense na binibigay ng AGCCI. Salilamas attracting a double team and another turnover for Kristy Dawn College. John Taray over the tall trees, banks it home off the window. And an early double-digit lead for AGCCI, 15-4. Salilama able to take it across. Goes all the way to the basket, Minty Sintira. And Carl Wood goes on the running start. On the crossover, the drive, and the layup. Another basket for Carl Wood. So the backcourt combination of John Taray and Carl Wood making a substantial start as another basket falls for Carl Wood, making a 13-point lead para sa AGCCI. Excuse me, it's now a 15-point lead para sa AGCCI. Look at that pressure at the backcourt, forcing another turnover. Kristy Dawn College having a difficult start dito sa ating first quarter. Here's our play of the game, hatid sa inyo ng R-Dave Apparel Trading. That nice drive to the cup for Carl Wood. Here comes the kick-out pass. Carl Wood susubok mula sa tres. And rebound mula kang Paul Apolinario. Here comes Salilama. Siyang tatawid sa bola. Has to kick it out to Apolinario. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Here comes the spin. Baseline drive. Pero natawagan ng offensive foul against Kristy Dawn College. Plenty of bad breaks to start the game on their first game para sa Kristy Dawn College. So 19-4 ating talaan with about 5 minutes remaining in the first period. Soliano, skies inside, wala. And looks like last touch by Apolinario. So mananatili sa AGCCI. Now Morales will make a knockout play. And John Young scores on the layup. On a great feed from Morales. Great court vision. And here comes Apolinario. He'll try the outside shot. Malakas. And there's an offensive rebound. He puts it up. Basket will count and a foul. And that is from Lance Zarate. That's his first field goal of the ball game. Lance Zarate able to stop the scoring drought for Kristy Dawn. And they're hoping na maiayos yung mga errors nila throughout this first quarter. We have 4:33 remaining in our opening quarter sa ating first game of our doubleheader for this afternoon. And Lance Zarate completes the three-point play to make it 21-7 in favor of AGCCI. Morales now on their half-court offense right now. Carl Wood, Pumekang Salilama, trying to go on the bullet pass, but to no avail. So a turnover for AGCCI. A 14-point edge to start their first game dito po sa NBTC Basketball League. And Kristy Dawn able to take it across the half court. Salilama. That's a difficult shot. Nothing but backboard ang natamaan doon. Carl Wood on another great ball movement. Able to spot that running guy. That's John Young. Beautiful fast break play for AGCCI. Now 23-7, and Kristy Dawn's not yet scored in double figures in the first quarter. Salilama trying to go on the entry pass. And Young takes it away at natawagan ng foul against Christian Aliason. Take a look at this assist of the game. Hatid sa inyo ng Chabs Prime Meats. So, beautiful assist mula kang Carl Wood, able to spot the running John Young. Quick timeout. It's now 23-7 for AGCCI.
This program brought to you by Chubb's Prime Meats. RDev Apparel Trading. Fast motors fueled by passion, driven by dreams. EXL Printing Services. Tasty Sopsisik. AISAT. Charles Kent Auto Parts. Zenshu Auto Supplies. This program brought to you by Chubb's Prime Meats. RDev Apparel Trading. Fast motors fueled by passion, driven by...
And so far for John Cedric Taray, he now has 7 points to start the game. At samantala for Carl Benedict Wood, now has 4 assists already dito sa ating first period, and that is the reason why it's now 23-7 in favor of AGCCI. So ating pasalamatan ating mga sponsors and partners of the Tennessee Basketball League. And this is the official local qualifier for Davao City para sa NBTC. 3.5 minutes remaining sa ating first quarter. Fast-paced action we're seeing here is lalo na for AGCCI. John Young. Ibigay kang John Taray. Kicks it out. Morales from the corner. Hits a 3. That's that nice drive-in dish. On a great feed from John Taray. Almost a steal from AGCCI, but a great ball movement na pinapakita ng AGCCI. Kaya they were able to locate the open shooter. That's Morales with a 3-point shot. Now, Kristy Dawn College. Sila matigil yung scoring momentum ng AGCCI. And there's that difficult drive. Somehow it falls and one from Jesus Santos. His first field goal of the ball game. He has a chance for the 3-point play. So babalik muna sa bench si John Taray. Still has an excellent contribution with 7. And here's that free throw hatid sa inyo ng AISAT. And he completes the 3-point play. So 3 points in this contest para kang Jesus Santos. 26-10 ating talaan. John Taray, pull-up jumper. Yes! Make that 9 points in the first quarter for John Taray. 28-10 ating talaan. And Taray takes it away. Another great team defense as Carl Wood off the glass for 2. So Carl Wood approaching double figures already in the first quarter. It's now a 20-point lead para sa AGCCI. At gusto makabawi ang Kristy Dawn College. At matawagan ng isa pang team foul against AGCCI. And here's our replay. The play of the game hatid sa inyo ng RDev Apparel Trading. On that nice dribble drive move to the basket from John Cedric Taray. Now has 9 points in the ball game. And this free throw ay hatid sa inyo ng AISAT. So we're under 2 minutes remaining dito sa ating first period. As AGCCI with a hot start in this first quarter. Thanks to that backcourt combination of Carl Wood and John Cedric Taray. Kaya 19 na po ang abante ng AGCCI. And at this point in time, ating pasalamatan, ating chairman of the board of the Tennessee Basketball League, Mr. Charlie Apura. And of course, our league commissioner ng Tennessee Basketball League, Coach Rocky Mejos. And also, ating pasalamatan ating venue partner, ang Asian International School of Aeronautics and Technology. So it's 30-12 in favor of AGCCI. That's Nico Marinduque. Carl Benedict Wood, balik ang Marinduque. Tracking a triple team. Great ball movement once again. 3-point shot, Mintis. And rebound secured by Apolinario. Kristy Dawn College trying to overcome the pressure defense of Team AGCCI. Kristy Dawn now on their half-court offense. At mukhang nawala ng kontrol ng bola si Christian Aliason. And a turnover as he apologizes to Coach NJ Briones. And on the other end, a good catch right there for the big man. Pero natawagan ng traveling dyan. Itong si Joseph Kupat. We're approaching a minute remaining sa ating first quarter. Fiery start for AGCCI. They're leading 30-12. That's a wild shot. And you can see the defense na binibigay ng mga big man. Especially right now when you have Pairat and Kupat. You have that long wingspan between these two big men. Really bothering the guards who wants to drive to the basket. Oh, down to 2 on the shot clock. Pero natawagan ng 24-second violation. At mapunta na naman sa AGCCI. At pabalik sa ballgame si Benedict Morales with that 3-point shot moments ago in the first quarter. As Carl Wood returns to the bench with a solid first quarter for him. Nasa kamay ngayon ni Alexander Desin. On the right side, goes off the glass, no good. Here comes Kristy Dawn College. Looks to go on the run. Shot was way off. And a 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Nico Marinduque commits another turnover rather. So that's actually John Young, number 20, commits the turnover. Approaching 20 seconds remaining in the first period. AGCCI now in the penalty situation, so Kristy Dawn College has to capitalize here. There's that give and go play. Tapos Intira, second chance. That's good. And that's coming from Casimir Insoy with 1 second remaining. And there's the heave at the buzzer. It's the iron, but that won't go, and that ends the first quarter as AGCCI takes a 30-14 lead at the end of the first quarter. An impressive start for the dark shirts ng AGCCI led by their head coach Jigger Saniel. And all thanks to the backcourt combination of John Taray and Carl Wood with an excellent scoring production for these two guards para sa AGCCI dito sa ating first quarter. So it's 30-14 for Team AGCCI at the end of the first quarter. And as we await the start of the second quarter, AGCCI showing off their scoring prowess as John Taray with 9 points in the first quarter. And Carl Wood with 4 assists already dito sa ating first quarter. So these two guards ng AGCCI has been superb to start their first game sa ating NBTC Basketball League. And that is the issue that Coach NJ Briones has to address coming into the second quarter for Kristy Dawn College. So we'll take a short break at magbabalik po kami for the second quarter. It's now 30-14 for Team AGCCI to start the second quarter. And we're still live dito po sa loob ng Asian International School of Aeronautics and Technology dito po sa Agdao, Davao City. Thank you very much for joining us sa ating Facebook Live sa Kennedy Basketball League. So don't forget to like and follow our Facebook page sa Kennedy Basketball League. And you can also check our YouTube channel. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Kennedy Basketball League TV. And we have the first foul for Joseph Kupat. So that's the first team foul already for AGCCI. 13 seconds into the second quarter. And for Kristy Dawn College, and that has been their game since the start of the game. Yung pag-aatake sa basket. As Marco Villasin able to draw the foul. So itong Kristy Dawn College looks to go on the attack in the paint. So they're trying to overcome the defensive presence from the big man. Lalo na ngayon, andyan po si Michael Pairat and Joseph Kupat, one of their front court players sa kanilang lineup to start the second quarter. And gets the shooter's bounce on the second free throw. And Marco Villasin scores his first point of this contest tonight. Desin, Pairat rotates to Morales on the left baseline. Nice pass! Joseph Kupat with his first field goal on this second quarter. It's now 32-15 for AGCCI. And that there's that hounding defense ng AGCCI. Insoy gives it up to Villasin. Top the key, gives it up to the left side. That's a three-point shot way off. Second chance, pero natapakan sa end line itong si Christian Aliason as he went out of bounds, and that will go to AGCCI. Now Morales goes into the front court, top of the key, swings it over to the left side. Young, Desin now on the left side, has to kick it out. Pairat from the left corner, hits a three. And that's the first three of the ball game for Michael Jaden Pairat. So yung big man, gusto niya maipakita yung kanya three-point shooting display for AGCCI. It's now back to a 20-point lead in the starting first period. Aliason goes on the drive at natawagan ng foul. So that's another foul for Joseph Kupat, and that's his second already in this period. And that's the third team foul now for AGCCI. So two shots coming up for Christian Josh Aliason, standing 6'2", as he hits the first free throw. So Kristy Dawn College looking to be more aggressive this time in the second quarter, and that could be the strategy for Coach NG Briones. Mintis nga lang yung pangalawang free throw para kang CJ Aliason. Now Kupat on the left side gives it up to his teammate. That's Young. There's a double team. Desin, southpaw, jumper, no good. And rebound by Casimir Insoy. Insoy, right down the lane, puts it up. Doesn't get the bounce, and rebound by Pairat. And AGCCI goes on the run. John Young skying to the basket, won't work. Second chance, doesn't go. And rebound secured by Kristy Dawn College. Kristy Dawn goes on the break, and that's another foul for AGCCI, and that's the fourth team foul already with 7 minutes and 40 remaining dito sa ating second quarter. So two shots coming up para kang Casimir Insoy, standing 5'9", a small forward for Coach NG Briones. So he'll try his luck at the foul line. So that's a line drive free throw, pero mintis nga lang yung unang free throw ni Casimir Insoy dito sa ating second quarter. Goes 1 for 2 from the foul line. Now coming into the ball game, that's Macjan Elardo, number 19. At babalik muna sa bench si Jesus Santos. Here comes comes Carl Wood with 8 points in the ball game. Pairat this time is short from the three-point line. Oh, there's a miscommunication. Gives it up to Carl Wood. That shot misses. Second chance. That was blocked by that's Aliason with the rejection. Yasin has to look for a teammate. Here comes James Gigantana. Gigantana looks to go aggressive but lost control of the basketball. Another fast break and Joseph Kupat puts it away. It's now up to a 20-point lead for AGCCI. At tatawag na naman ng isa pang timeout si Coach NJ Briones ng Kristy Dawn College. It's now 37-17 in favor of AGCCI with 7 minutes in the second quarter.
This program brought to you by Chubb's Prime Meats. RDev Apparel Trading. Fast motors fueled by passion, driven by dreams. EXL Printing Services. Tasty Sopsisik. AISAT. Charles Kent Auto Parts. Zenshu Auto Supplies. This program brought to you by Chubb's Prime Meats. RDev Apparel Trading. Fast motors fueled by passion, driven by dreams. EXL Printing Services. Tasty Sopsisik. AISAT. Charles Kent Auto Parts. Zenshu Auto Supplies. This program brought to you by Chubb's Prime Meats. RDev Apparel Trading. Fast motors fueled by passion, driven by dreams. EXL Printing Services. Tasty Sopsisik. AISAT. Charles Kent Auto Parts. Zenshu Auto Supplies. This program brought to you by Chubb's Prime Meats.
We're exactly 7 minutes remaining dito sa ating second period as AGCCI takes a 37-17 lead. And the story of the ball game for Kristy Dawn College has been their turnovers dito sa ating first half. And Villasin having a difficult time as another steal by substitutions coming in. Dito sa ating second quarter. Here comes Carl Benedict Wood. And a steal by James Gigantana. Gigantana looks to go on the run, takes it all the way and lays it in. And that's the first basket in the second quarter for James Gigantana. Pairat, oh nice low look pass. And that's Viens Melkobi Royo goes scores on the layup. On a great feed from Michael Pairat. Salilama goes down the lane, free throw line jumper. That won't work and that will go to AGCCI. So it's now a 24-point lead for AGCCI. So pakinggan natin ating courtside report mula kang Joji Mesa.
Maraming salamat, Coach Ray. Happy Sunday sa ating mga baller fans na nanonood dyan. Live pa rin tayo dito sa AISAT Homitori, Davao City for the second day of the NBTC Basketball League. As for this game tonight, it seems like it was intimidated and pressured during our first half. That's why they are having a hard time in terms of their offense and shooting strategies. At ito naman ang nakikitang advantage ng AGCCI. This is why they are strengthening their defense, advised by Coach Jigger during their timeout, kaya naman mas lumalaki ang lamang nila sa Kristy Dawn. Let's see kung paano hahabulin ng Kristy Dawn ng AGCCI. Kaya naman, anong ganap dyan?
And so far for AGCCI, they're having an excellent game dito sa ating first half. So maraming salamat Joji for that report. And for AGCCI, they're looking to make a dominating statement dito sa ating first half against Kristy Dawn College of Davao. So first trip at the foul line for Carl Euros, number 21 ng Team AGCCI. Mintis nga lang yung unang free throw. As AGCCI now has the largest lead of the ball game, 26-point lead, and gets the roll on the second free throw. That's his first point of the ball game for Euros. Look at that pressure defense throughout this ball game. Itong AGCCI looks to force another turnover. Pero natawagan ng personal foul, I think, against Euros. At kanina pa pong penalty na ang AGCCI. So 2 more free throws at the foul line. And this time around, it's Casimir Insoy to try to make his 2 free throw shots. As he makes the first free throw. So second shot coming up para kang Insoy. And makes the second. Still a 25-point deficit ng Kristy Dawn College. Pairat kicks it out. Baseline jump shot. That won't work. And rebound secured by Apolinario. At natawagan ng isa pang foul. And this time against MJ Reyes, number 70. Playing his first moments for Team AGCCI, pero natawagan siya ng personal foul. That means 2 free throws for Paul Daniel Apolinario. And he's one of the tallest players on this roster for Kristy Dawn College of Davao, standing 6'2", power forward po. Para kang coach sa NJ Briones. Second shot. And that goes in. And he goes 1 for 2 from the foul line. 24-point lead for AGCCI. And they're looking to extend their lead. And almost an interception, pero nakabawi si Royo. And Kristy Dawn able to take it right back. Natawagan ng isa pang foul against AGCCI. And that's their weakness in this second quarter. Even though malaki na po ang kanilang kalamangan, dumarami na po ang kanilang personal fouls dito sa ating second period. And this free throw ay hatid sa inyo ng Asian International School of Aeronautics and Technology. As Insoy hits the first free throw. So checking on his numbers, Insoy now has 4 points. There's a lane violation against AGCCI. So that means 1 more free throw coming up para kang Insoy. They're still down by 23 points in this second period. Unfortunately, he misses the substitute free throw. 3:45 remaining in the second quarter. Royo, pull-up jumper, gets it to go. And that's Vince Melcobi Royo with his second field goal in the second quarter. 48-23, balik na po sa 25 ang abante. They were actually leading as much as 26 points in the second period. Outside shot, that won't work. Mula kang Insoy. And Gigantana takes it right back. That's a 3-on-2 fast break. Hindi lang ma-capitalize. But that basket will fall. And 1 para kang Kevin James Baraka. And that's a foul against CJ Soliano. So bonus free throw coming up for Baraka. Tapos nga lang yung bonus shot niya. We're approaching 3 minutes remaining dito sa ating second quarter. Now here comes Christian Soliano. Passes it over to the open man. That's Carl Euros. Hits a 3. And that is his first 3-point shot for Carl Euros. And AGCCI clicking all cylinders in the first half. as they're now also hitting those outside shots. Pero natapakan sa end line itong Kristy Dawn College. Kaya isa pa namang turnover yan for Kristy Dawn College. As you take a look at this replay, the long distance shot. Atid sa inyo ng PXL Printing Services, and that's the first three of the game for Carl Euros for AGCCI. So it's now 51-25 for AGCCI. We have a timeout.
This program brought to you by Chubb's Prime Meats. RDev Apparel Trading. Fast motors fueled by passion, driven by dreams. PXL Printing Services. Tasty Sopsisik. AISAT. Charles Kent Auto Parts. Zenshu Auto Supplies. This program brought to you by Chubb's Prime Meats. RDev Apparel Trading. Fast motors fueled by passion, driven by dreams. PXL Printing Services. Tasty Sopsisik. AISAT. Charles Kent Auto Parts. Zenshu Auto.
At meron po tayong dalawat at kalahating minuto ang natitira dito sa ating first half. As AGCCI, with a comfortable 26-point lead. And I believe that matches the largest lead of this ball game. So they want to show their domination. Itong AGCCI, they want to make a statement here in this ball game this evening against Kristy Dawn College. And for Coach Jigger Saniel, he hopes na maipagpatuloy yan heading into the second half against Kristy Dawn College, as AGCCI only allowed Kristy Dawn College to just 25 points against the 51 in the second period. Now Carl Euros, who hit that first three-point shot in the second quarter. Royo, baseline jump shot, that won't work. And rebound secured by McKinley Peñaranda. Gives it up to Apolinario. Apolinario trying to handle the basketball. That was a poor pass by Apolinario, and that's another turnover for Kristy Dawn College. And that has been the problem since the opening tip. So here comes AGCCI looking to capitalize after that turnover. Reyes, he called for steps. Natawagan ng traveling violation si MJ Reyes. And we're under 2 minutes remaining dito sa ating first half. This is the NBTC Basketball League, the local qualifying tournament for Davao City of the National Basketball Training Center. Here comes Apolinario, takes it across the half court. Gives it up to Peñaranda. Up to Apolinario. James Gigantana drives down the baseline, lost control of the basketball. Looks like last touch by one of the black shirts ng AGCCI. Now 7 to shoot. The inbound pass. Peñaranda down to 2 on the shot clock. And that was a backcourt violation against Kristy Dawn College. As we approach the final 90 seconds of this first half. 26-point lead. Euros gets away. Overcooks the layup. Pero he gets it back. Bibigay sa kanyang kakampi. That's Royo. Open shot. The three is short and rebound by Gigantana. Overhead pass intercepted. And the drive to the rim goes with his left hand. And that's Paul Escarderte. It's his first layup. That's actually Paul Estandarte. His first basket of the second quarter rather. Apolinario with his second chance, puts it up, and goes off the glass for 2. And we're under a minute remaining dito sa ating second quarter. Euros swings it over to the left side. Putik na wala yung control ng bola. AGCCI still has it with 10 to shoot. Royo sees some crack of the defense and lays it in. Royo having an excellent contribution off the bench for Coach Jigger Saniel. Approaching double figures already in the first half. Pero natawagan ng traveling violation on the other side for Paul Apolinario. So Royo now has 8 points in the first half. para sa Team AGCCI. So an excellent contribution off the bench para kang Royo. So shot clock is off, down to 16 seconds remaining in the first half. Another great pass, and that's John Young with the basket. Another assist para sa AGCCI. And we're down to 5 seconds. Are they aware of the shot clock? You have to cross the half court, down to 1 second. And that ends the first half. An impressive start para sa Team AGCCI sa kanilang debut game dito po sa ating NBTC Basketball League. Thanks to that excellent backcourt combination of Taray, Carlwood, and Royo. They're having excellent contributions all throughout this first half para sa Team AGCCI. Kaya malaki na po ang kanilang abante dito po sa ating first half as they're leading by 30 points dito po sa ating first half. So it has been a great start for Team AGCCI to end this first half as they're leading 57-27 at the end of the first half. So as we check at the stats here, Royo with 8 points and Taray with 9 points dito sa ating first half. And what's impressive, Wood with 4 assists already dito sa ating first half. So it's 57-27 for AGCCI at the end of the first half. So magbabalik po kami for the second half.
This program brought to you by Chubb's Prime Meats, RDev Apparel Trading, Fast Motors fueled by passion, driven by dreams, EXL Printing Services, Tasty Sopsisik, AISAT, Charles Kent Auto Parts, Zenshu Auto Supplies. This program brought to you by Chubb's Prime Meats, RDev Apparel Trading, Fast Motors fueled by passion, driven by dreams, EXL Printing Services, Tasty Sopsisik, AISAT, Charles Kent Auto Parts, Zenshu Auto Supplies. This program brought to you by Chubb's Prime Meats, RDev Apparel Trading, Fast Motors fueled by passion, driven by dreams, EXL Printing Services, Tasty Sopsisik, AISAT, Charles Kent Auto Parts, Zenshu Auto Supplies. This program brought to you by Chubb's Prime Meats, RDev Apparel Trading, Fast Motors fueled by passion, driven by dreams, EXL Printing Services, Tasty Sopsisik, AISAT, Charles Kent Auto Parts.
Let me ask you something. How bad do you want to become a champion?
That 11-point lead is somewhat nothing, and now we have a one-on-one break. 30 against 30. Lumipad! Jay Malalis uncontested on the fly. pulling it. Wala nang nagawa, kundi tingnan na lang ang Chicky Palalis. That was an athletic move.
Becoming a champion isn't just about what happens on the court. It's a mindset that transcends the game. It's about facing challenges head-on and striving for excellence in every aspect of life. We understand that true champions are forged through dedication and commitment. That's why we prioritize a disciplined lifestyle, where vices are prohibited and focus is our mantra. At AISAT, we prepare not just to win games, but to excel in life. Join us as we cultivate champions, on and off the court.
Let me ask you again, how bad do you really want to become a champion? Be a champion.
Fast motors fueled by passion, driven by dreams. RDev Apparel Trading. Chubb's Prime Meats. Fast motors fueled by passion, driven by dreams. RDev Apparel Trading. Chubb's Prime Meats.
Babago tayo dito po sa loob ng AISAT Gymnasium dito po sa Davao City as AGCCI with a 57-27 lead, a 30-point lead as we are about to start the second half. So once again, ako po si Ray Alonsaga. Kasama ko po si Joji sa ating courtside reporters throughout the coverage for tonight's doubleheader dito po sa NBTC Basketball League, the official local qualifier for Davao City of the National Basketball Training Center. And we would like to recognize and give thanks to the founder of the NBTC, Coach Eric Altamira. And he hopes na we'll see the games sa ating live stream ngayong gabi dito sa ating Facebook page sa NBTC Basketball League. And you can also check our YouTube channel, that is NBTC Basketball League TV. And here's our third quarter, hatid sa inyo Charles Auto Parts. So AGCCI looking to continue their momentum and hoping to get their first win sa kanilang unang laro nila sa ilahang unang sabak sa NBTC Basketball League. Down to 10 on the shot clock for Kristy Dawn College. That's a wild shot for Apolinario. But look who's there for the putback. That's Hisham Salilama. So one of the few bright spots on the offensive end. Now has 3 points in this ball game. And a quick answer para kang John Young ng Team AGCCI. Back to a 30-point lead para sa AGCCI. So Salilama now on the left side. Now give it up to his teammate. Balikang Salilama. 7 on the shot clock. Now Gigantana goes to work. Fall away shot, way short. And rebound by John Cedric Taray, who has 9 points in the first half. Carl Benedict Wood goes in for the layup. So you can see the quickness as he drive to the basket. Itong si Carl Wood, he now has 14 points in the starting ball game. Salilama gives it up to Gigantana. Now Apolinario goes on the dribble drive move. And another turnover. Here comes Kiamco. Got the steal. And Carl Benedict Wood now has 16 points in the ball game. And a quick timeout for Coach NJ Briones at ng Kristy Dawn College. It's now 63-29 for Team AGCCI. Magbabalik po kami after this timeout.
This program brought to you by Chubb's Prime Meats. RDev Apparel.
AGCCI. We've got 7 minutes and 22 seconds remaining dito sa ating third quarter. There's an open shot, three-pointer, wala. Offensive rebound, James Gigantana against a triple team. And he draws the foul. So 2 shots coming up. Para sa tatawagan ng personal foul. So 2 shots coming up for James Gigantana as he misses the first free throw. Still has one more at the foul line. So here comes more shot for James Gigantana. Second one and gets the roll. So it's now 63-30 for AISAT. Under 7 minutes remaining dito sa ating third quarter. Good ball movement. Another basket for Carl Benedict Wood. And I believe he's now approaching the 20-point mark dito sa ating third quarter. And on the other end, Apolinario goes on the quick attack to the basket. Natawagan ng personal foul against AGCCI. And that's the third personal foul for Carl Wood. With 6 minutes and 37 remaining dito sa ating third quarter. Gigantana near half court. Kontra kang John Young. Gives it up to his teammate. That's Salilama. And the floater is good. Para kang Hesham Salilama as he went into the middle lane and hits the floater. Carl Wood. That was a wild shot. Mintis yung reverse layup attempt. And Kiamco with a quick interception gives it up to Liano. And Carl Wood trying to go on the drive down the middle. Matawagan ng personal foul. And this time around, that's against Haron. That's Kinsley Haron, number 27. At babalik sa ball game si Christian Aliason, number 59 ng team Kristy Dawn College. John Young rotating to Carl Wood for 3. Mintis. And here comes Salilama. Goes on the running start against John Young. Throws it up. Gets the basket to go and one. Hesham Salilama looks to complete the three-point play. So it's now 65-34 for AGCCI. As Hesham Salilama now has 8 points in the ball. They now have the chance to complete the three-point play. Bonus shot coming up, but could not complete the three-point play. And itong AGCCI in a hurry. At natawagan ng personal foul as Jesus Santos commits the personal foul. So 2 shots coming up. Para kang CJ Soliano, standing 5'10", isang forward yan ng Team AGCCI. personal foul for Christian Soliano. So 2 shots coming up para sa Kristy Dawn College. As he makes the first free throw. Second shot coming up para sa Kristy Dawn College. As he misses the second free throw, rebound by Pairat. Now here comes Morales drifting to the front court. Cross-court feed to Soliano. Kiamco. Back to Taray. Layup attempt. That was short. Itong si number 59, CJ Aliason. Able to draw the foul. Okay, wait a minute. That's actually Hesham Salilama able to fish a foul against AGCCI. So 2 shots coming up for Salilama and makes the first free throw. So dumarami na po yung puntos para kang Hesham Salilama. Now in double figures dito sa ating third quarter. And he now has 10 points already. And we're still right in the middle of the third quarter as we are now at the halfway point sa ating third quarter. And this is just the first game sa ating doubleheader ng ating Tennessee Basketball League. And later on sa ating second game, that will be the matchup between the LGC Dragons kontra sa Escabillas Haulers. So just stay tuned sa ating live stream po sa Tennessee Basketball League Facebook page. Another interception for Kristy Dawn. And they were able to cross the half-court line. And itong Kristy Dawn College, they're trying to give some signs of improvement pero na-turnover na naman. John Young tumatakbo on the fast break, puts it up. Wala. And good hustle play pero let's see. There's a foul called against the light shirts ng Kristy Dawn College of Davao. So 14 on the shot clock. Oh, nice knockout play, counted and one. Great court vision off the inbounds, able to spot the open Joseph Kupat at may tsansa ng 3-point play itong AGCCI. What a great out-of-bounds play from the baseline. Able to spot the cutting Kupat. Standing 6'1", sa mga forwards ni Coach Jigger Saniel. And he has the chance for the 3-point play. And he converts. Para kang Kupat. And Kupat now has 6 points in this ball game. Now Salilama now there's a double team. Gives it up to his teammate. 10 on the shot clock. Salilama for 3. Malakas. And ball will sail out of bounds. And that will go to Kristy Dawn College. So AGCCI still has a 69-37 lead. 32 points na po ang kalamangan ng mga nakaitim ng AGCCI. Pairat for 3. Mintising 3-point shot. Rebound by Casimir Insoy. And we have another whistle. With 3 minutes and 18 remaining dito sa ating third quarter. Now gives it up to Salilama. Guarded by John Young. So grabe yung pinakitang pressure defense dito ng AGCCI. And Salilama trying to overcome this pressure defense. There's a switch. Salilama all the way to the basket as he draws the foul. So 2 shots coming up for Hesham Salilama. Now has a double-figure game with 10 points para sa team Kristy Dawn College. So 2 shots coming up for Hesham Salilama. Bitis yung unang free throw. So Hesham Salilama standing 5'10", their shooting guard. And this free throw ay hatid sa inyo ng AISAT. And Salilama now has 11 points for Kristy Dawn. Siya yung leading scorer sa ngayon ng Kristy Dawn College. Pairat gives it up. Kupat on the extra pass, almost knocked away. Pairat able to recover. We have 8 on the shot clock. Pairat, no look pass to Morales. Has to give it up. Euros pull-up jumper is good. So 71-38 for AGCCI. And on the other end, Mintisintira, Gigantana puts it up. Couldn't get the second chance points. Ito, Morales, bibigay kang Pairat, able to run the floor. Instead, gives it up to Kupat. And extra speed, Euros for 3 was missed. Kupat, another offensive rebound, stripped by James Gigantana. And that was a good strip as the ball went to Kupat out of bounds at mapunta dyan sa Kristy Dawn College. Now Salilama, bibigay kang Insoy, drifts into the front court. There's a double team. Passes to Gigantana, now against Pairat. Trying to go on the post up. Does a top fall away, is good. That is a tough shot for James Gigantana over the defense of Michael Pairat. Euros on a quick answer. Able to utilize his quickness, and it works this time for AGCCI. A minute and 33 remaining dito sa ating third quarter. And a high-scoring affair, lalo na para sa team AGCCI. Salilama, almost a strip. Bibigay sa kaniyang kakampi. Trying to go on the return pass. Turn it over. 3-on-1 fast break. Young, balikan Morales. And he'll go to the line for his 2 free throw shots. So you can see the pressure defense being applied by AGCCI all throughout this match. As this play of the game hatid sa inyo ng R-Dave Apparel Trading. So 2 shots coming up. Para kang Benedict Morales, standing 5'5". One of the guards ng team AGCCI. And this free throw ay hatid sa inyo ng AISAT. As he hits the first free throw. So many of the players here ng AGCCI ay magmula pa sa San Pedro College. Second shot is up, and that's good. Para kang Morales. As Morales now has 9 points, as AGCCI still has a very large margin, 75-40. And we're approaching a minute remaining in the third quarter. And AGCCI still has a big advantage as we approach the fourth quarter. Gigantana, look at that battle between Gigantana and Pairat. Somehow lands into Kristy Dawn. And the shot is good off the glass right at the shot clock buzzer for Marco Villasin. As we take a look at this replay, hatid sa inyo ng Fast Motors Hustle Play. As this hustle play by Villasin, able to make the shot to go right at the buzzer. But they're still in a very big hole at the moment as they're down by 33 points. Gigantana, susubok mala sa 3, in and out. And Kupat secures another rebound. Morales trying to go on the interception by Villasin, able to get the steal. And Euros takes it right back. Fast break opportunity. Almost broken up by Gigantana. Euros gets it back with 17 on the game clock and gets the layup to go. So Carl Euros has been the spark in the third quarter as he was able to protect the lead for AGCCI. 7 seconds remaining. Morales with the steal. We're down to 3 seconds remaining. Young looks at the clock. Launches. And that won't go, and that ends the third quarter. Another superb performance for AGCCI dito sa ating third quarter as they're still having a dominant lead over the Kristy Dawn College of Davao Inc. And AGCCI still having a well-balanced offensive ball game against Kristy Dawn College of Davao. 35 na po ang kalamangan ng AGCCI, and they're looking forward to score in triple digits at the end of this ball game later on. As AGCCI with a 77-42 lead at the end of the third quarter, and they're hoping to continue their momentum heading into the fourth quarter against Team Kristy Dawn College of Davao. And there's our score, 77-42 for AGCCI. George. We're about to start the fourth quarter as AGCCI with a well-balanced offensive attack as Carl Wood leading all scorers as he's now approaching the 20-point mark dito sa ating ball game. And this fourth quarter hatid sa inyo ng Charles Kent Auto Parts. And that's another interception by John Young. Loose ball, mapunta kang John Young pa rin. Goes on the reverse. Gets it to go. That's actually Nico Marinduque on a good hustle play off the loose ball. So muntik nawalan yung bola itong si John Young, pero Nico Marinduque able to recover. And another steal, this time by Morales. Fast break opportunity once again. Takes it inside using his left hand. And tatawag muna ng timeout si Coach NJ Briones ng AGCCI. It's now a 39-point lead with about 40 seconds gone by sa ating fourth quarter. As we take a look at this replay, and there's that steal and an easy layup for Morales. There's that play of the game hatid sa inyo ng R-Dave Apparel Trading.
This program brought to you by Chubb's Prime Meats. RDev Apparel Trading. Fast motors fueled by passion, driven by dreams. EXL Printing Services. Tasty Sopsisik. AISAT. Charles Kent Auto Parts. Zenshu Auto Supplies.
And back to live action sa ngayon. And back to live action here in the AISAT Gymnasium dito po sa Davao City with 40 seconds gone by in this fourth quarter. So let's listen in to the courtside report mula kang Joji Mesa. Joji?
Ayan, thank you Coach Ray. The Kristy Dawn colleges are still adjusting during the first half, kaya naman medyo nahihirapan silang kunin ang momentum sa AGCCI. Sabi naman ni Coach Navi during their timeout sa kanyang players na i-impose nila ang kanilang adjustments and to strengthen their man-to-man defense. Advice pa niya sa mga ito na huwag silang kakabahan. Our score is 42-81 in favor of the AGCCI. That's it for now. Let's see if the AGCCI are able to keep the momentum or there would be a turn of events. Kaya naman, let's get back to the ball game.
Alright, maraming salamat Joji Mesa for that report. As AGCCI trying to continue their momentum here in the fourth quarter. Carl Euros for three, misses. And Gigantana secures another rebound. And Kristy Dawn able to take it across. Gigantana, the big man, gives it up. Salilama able to spot the cutting. Number 24 counted and one. And a three-point opportunity coming up for Lance Zarate. That was a great feed for Hisham Salilama. And that is one adjustment na kailangan gawin dito ng Kristy Dawn College. Like yung na-mention dito ni Joji Mesa on that courtside report just moments ago, na wag silang kabahan. Pero so far, there have been some glimpses na they were able to make some solid plays, lalo na on that last play between Salilama and Zarate. Di lang na i-convert yung 3-point opportunity ni Zarate. It's now 81-46. Good cut inside, rejected by James Gigantana. And Kristy Dawn College, they have to hurry. And Gigantana able to take it across, gives it up to his teammate. Nako, nasobrahan yung layup. And we go on the other side. Euros almost lost it. Morales gives it right back. Nako. So there are more active hands on the defensive end para sa Kristy Dawn College. So there have been a lot of bright spots, pero it's not yet enough so far for Kristy Dawn College, as they're still facing a big hole in this fourth and final quarter. And you can see the great team effort on both ends of the court para sa AGCCI. And the players of AGCCI really applauding yung efforts talaga ng mga kakampi nila sa ngayon sa kanilang unang sabak sa Tennessee Basketball League. Desin gives it up. Left side baseline jumper, wala. Morales now has it. Double team, swings it over. That's another 3-point shot. This time was successful from Alexander Desin. So it's now 84-46. Now 34 points is the edge. A good save by Kristy Dawn. Bibigakan James Gigantana has to go to work. Has been the bright spot on the offensive side. 10 on the shot clock. That's a long-range shot. And Morales with the rebound. Forward pass to one of the players of AGCCI, and that's Vince Melcobi Royo hits the shot on that pull-up. And just 3 minutes gone by sa ating fourth and final quarter. Now a 40-point lead para sa AGCCI, and that's another turnover for Kristy Dawn. And that has been the story throughout this ball game. Para sa Kristy Dawn College, maraming na silang mga turnovers since the opening tip because of the suffocating defensive pressure mula sa AGCCI, forcing turnovers leading to easy baskets para sa team AGCCI, as that the shot attempt rejected mula kang Christian Aliason. Still plenty of time on the shot clock for the black shirts. Royo trying to go on the extra pass, intercepted by Kristy Dawn. 6:25 remaining in the fourth quarter. And that's another turnover once again for Kristy Dawn. Grabe yung pressure nila binibigay sa depensa even at the backcourt, forcing a lot of turnovers since the first period. So 40 on the shot clock. Now here comes Desin. With that last 3-point shot, takes it inside. And he'll go to the line for his 2 free throws. And you can see the effort of AGCCI. So everybody gets involved on the offensive end. And no wonder, balancing-balansi ang kanilang atake sa opensa at sa depensa din. And that's the style of play na ini-implement dito ni Coach Jigger Saniel alongside his assistant Tristan Balino, manning the sidelines tonight para sa AGCCI. As Desin goes 2 for 2 from the line. And let's see kung itong AGCCI will be the third team dito sa ating liga to score in triple digit. And that's a foul against Melcobi Royo, as Kevin Serdenia looks to go on the attack. And that's the second team foul for AGCCI. Baraka Now handling the basketball here. Kicks it out. 3-point attempt, wala. At di masalo yung bola doon si Christian Aliason as he was trying to go on the offensive rebound attempt. Pero nawalan siya ng control ng basketball kaya na-turnover na naman ang Kristy Dawn College of Davao. 5 minutes and 44 remaining in the fourth quarter. And AGCCI still has a very comfortable lead. Another 3-point shot para kang Alexander Desin. So ilang puntos na si Desin. Now has 8 points in this ball game. And here's our next game later on. That's the LGC Dragons at ng Escabillas Haulers. So stay tuned sa ating live stream tonight sa Kennesaw Basketball League. And as of the moment, it's now 91-46 in favor of AGCCI. And 9 on the shot clock for Kristy Dawn. Gigantana receives the pass, fires from the free throw line, and he hits. And James Gigantana able to make some decent contributions dito sa ating ball game. On the other side, shot was missed. Almost a block attempt, pero natawagan ng foul si Paul Apolinario. And here's our long distance shot. Mula sa PXL, printing services from James Gigantana. So James Gigantana now in double figures with 10. And there's Nico Marinduque at the foul line as this free throw ay hatid sa inyo ng Asian International School of Aeronautics and Technology. This is the first free throw. So a well-balanced machine on the offensive and defensive end itong AGCCI sa kanilang unang sabak dito po sa Kennesaw Basketball League. Tatawag muna ng timeout si Coach NJ Briones ng Kristy Dawn College of Davao Inc. 92-48 for AGCCI.
This program brought to you by Chubb's Prime Meats. RDev Apparel Trading. Fast motors fueled by passion, driven by dreams. PXL Printing Services. Tasty Sopsisik. AISAT. Charles Kent Auto Parts. Zenshu Auto Supplies.
And as of the moment, Team AGCCI just 8 points shy of the century mark dito sa ating fourth and final quarter. We have under 5 minutes remaining dito sa ating ball game. As the Black Shirts looking to go 1-0 sa kanilang win-loss record here in the elimination round. Salilama, now hounded by Reyes. Gives it up to Gigantana, trying to go on the extra pass. That was a bad idea, intercepted by Marinduque. Reyes on the other side. And Droyo lost control of it. And here comes the fast break. Serdenia, oh that's actually number 11. That's Insoy. So mabilis talaga yung pagbaba sa depensa ang Black Shirts ng AGCCI. And that's another turnover. So the defensive presence really bothering the ball handlers and even the big man ng Kristy Dawn College throughout this ball game. Kristy Dawn on the pull-up jumper from Reyes. That won't work. And there we have another whistle. And don't forget to check our Facebook page at the Kennesaw Basketball League, and you can subscribe to our YouTube channel at Kennesaw Basketball TV. So yan po ang ating mga social media channels sa Kennesaw Basketball League. 92-48 ating talaan for AGCCI. Looking to go 1-0 sa kanilang win-loss record. Desin will try another three. Hits it again. That's his third three of the ball game for Alexander Desin. That's actually a long two. And on the other end, basket and one para kang Paul Apolinario. As Paul Apolinario now has 5 points in the ball game. So here's our last replay. And there goes Paul Apolinario on the fast break, able to absorb contact mula kang Nico Marinduque. And He has the chance for the three-point play. Missing free throw, offensive rebound from Christian Aliason, and he draws the foul. So Andre Campued with the personal foul. And that's the 14th foul for AGCCI. Makes the first free throw for CJ Aliason. Standing 6'2". Kanilang sentro ni Coach NJ Briones. This is the second free throw. And there's that bullet pass. And a good save by Nico Marinduque. Able to spot Reyes and hits the jump shot. 96-51 for AGCCI. 3.5 minutes remaining sa ating ball game. At itong AGCCI just 4 points away from the century point mark. Another miss from the perimeter. Itong si Gigantana, Desin running the floor, takes it all the way. That won't work. But he'll go to the line for his 2 more shots from the charity strike. So itong si Alexander Desin creating some more noise in the fourth quarter as he was able to make those perimeter shots. And he'll try to make his 2 free throws. Mintis nga lang yung una. And the Tennessee Basketball League is the official local qualifying tournament for Davao City of the National Basketball Training Center. 0 for 2, and look at that rebound from Vince Royo. Now here comes Nico Marinduque, gives it up to another open shot. Another offensive rebound rejected. Reyes gets it back. He misses, and rebound secured by Christian Aliason. Ito, nanakawan. Reyes on a 2-on-1. Takes it all the way to the cup. And Reyes, with that basket, gives AGCCI a 98-51 lead. 2 minutes and 35 remaining. Salilama throws up a prayer. That won't work. And look at the triple team, minimigay, and there's a held ball between Desin and Gigantana at mapunta sa black shirts ng AGCCI. And AGCCI just 2 points shy of the century point mark. On the other side, the float shot won't work. And look at that crazy sequence right there. And Reyes now has the basketball. And Kristy Dawn takes it right back. Now in the hands of Apolinario. Gigantana hesitates. Trying to go on the drive. Look at that active hands on the defensive end for AGCCI. Gigantana spins. He was trapped. Has to give it up. Step back. Three-pointer. That won't work. At agawan ng bola, and there's a 3-on-none fast break. Marinduque sails in for the easy 2. And it's now 100-51 for AGCCI. And we have another team scoring in triple digits. And this is the 3rd straight game that a team has scored in triple figures. Nico Marinduque with another layup, gets it to go. So an excellent start sa kanilang liga, itong AGCCI, and it's now 102-51, a 51-point lead. Gantana trying to go on the no-look pass. Apolinario float shot, wala. And Campued with the rebound. Kasama niya si Reyes. That's Salvador, Marinduque, and Desin. That's the 5 on the floor with under a minute remaining sa ating ball game. And AGCCI with an emphatic start sa Tennessee Basketball League as they're now on their way to a 1-0 record sa kanilang win-loss record. Reyes at the buzzer. And Kristy Dawn College of Davao will fall to 0-1 sa kanilang elimination round record dito po sa Tennessee Basketball League. And once again, coming up later on sa ating second game, that is the Escabillas Haulers kontra sa Team LGC Dragons. And we're approaching the final 15 seconds of the ball game. At nagkamayan na ang mga players at coaches mula sa magkaparehong koponan. And the final seconds are now ticking away as the AGCCI will go to 1-0 sa kanilang win-loss record with an emphatic dominating victory against the Kristy Dawn College of Davao Inc. And AGCCI, thanks to that effort from John Cedric Taray and Carl Wood, who sparked the offensive barrage of AGCCI. And at the end of the game, it's AGCCI with a 51-point win over the Kristy Dawn College of Davao Inc. And with the final score of 102-51. And AGCCI now go to 1-0 sa kanilang win-loss record. An excellent start this evening sa Tennessee Basketball League, itong AGCCI. What a night to start the tournament for this team as they're going to 1-0 sa kanilang win-loss record. And for Kristy Dawn College, they'll go back to the drawing board and hoping na makakabawi sila sa kanilang susunod na laro dito po sa Tennessee Basketball League. And here's our final score. AGCCI 102 and the Kristy Dawn Colleges of Davao Inc. 51. And we will await the post-game interview with the best player of the ballgame. A great night indeed for Coach Jigger Saniel and his assistant Tristan Balino as AGCCI with a 51-point victory over the Kristy Dawn Colleges of Davao Inc. with a 102-51 victory. And itong AGCCI, gusto nila may pagpatuloy yung kanilang winning momentum heading into their next games dito po sa ating elimination round ng Tennessee Basketball League. As we await the next game, that is between the LGC Dragons and they'll face off against the Escabillas Haulers. So ang Escabillas Haulers will play their first ever game tonight dito po sa Tennessee Basketball League. Samantala ang LGC Dragons will play their second straight game this weekend dito po sa Tennessee Basketball League. At gusto nila makakabawi. They want to get another win dito po sa Tennessee Basketball League. So let's turn over to Joji Mesa for the best player of the ball game.
Ayan, maraming salamat, Coach Ray. It was a great match by the AGCCI and the Kristy Dawn dito sa AISAT Gym Homitori, Davao City. AGCCI are able to keep their momentum kaya naman they secured a win for this game. Kasama ko ngayon si Carl Wood from the AGCCI, our player of the game. So, Carl Wood, congratulations. Night. Kamusta ka naman? Yan. So, Carl Wood, tanong ko sa unsay biggest factor nga sa tanong mo ang nakapagpadaog sa inyo?
Na lang po yung makakashoot.
Ayan. So, are you satisfied ba sa laro mo kanina o feel mo may kulang pa rin? O may aasahan ay ano pa ba yung mga aabangan namin sa isang Carl Wood up to his next games?
Gagawin ko lang po yung mga tinuro ni Coach sa akin, tapos maging sa defense, tapos maging leader sa kanila.
Ayan. Baka meron kang mga gustong batiin o pasalamatan.
Unang binigay niyang lakas sa amin o sa Mayor Bradley Bautista, kay Sir Brett Bautista, kay Mayor Dinko Bautista, sa mga parents and sponsors na nag-support palagi. Tapos
And that's Carl Wood from the AGCCI team, our best player for this game. Kaya naman, stay tuned for our second game for tonight. That's LGC Dragons versus the Escabillas Haulers.